Class 5 Environmental Studies Part 1 Lesson number 23 Infectious Diseases and How to Prevent Them. Now next point will be an epidemic of a disease. Now students, what is this epidemic of a disease? Germs of disease like the flu or conjunctivitis spread quickly through air. So many people can get such disease all at one time. If the water of a common source is contaminated by germs of a disease like cholera, then there is the danger of all those who drink that water getting all the disease. If at same place mosquitoes breed in large numbers, then many people there can get malaria. Now, students, in this epidemic of disease, when many people in the same area get the same type of infectious disease, right, at the same time, this is called an epidemic. Now, this epidemic is caused due to the spread of germs rapidly, okay, through the mediums such as air, water, and insects. As we have seen that the spread of disease through air, water, and food, insects. In the same way, the germs which spreads rapidly through the mediums in the large number at one time is called the epidemic of the disease. Now, the preservation of spread of germs and irrigation of insects can stop the epidemic. When we take different preservatives, okay, when we take good care of our health, then this irrigation of insects can stop this epidemic, means it will not spread widely. Then next is preservation of infectious disease. To prevent disease from spreading through water, it is purified at the water works. In smaller towns and villages, bleaching powder is added to community sources of water to kill the germs and make the water safe for drinking. When there is an epidemic of gastro or jaundice, people are advised to boil water before drinking it. To prevent mosquitoes from breeding, we must ensure there is no stagnant water in the surroundings. But if that is not possible, insecticides have to used. Thus, disease like malaria can be prevented. Now, in this preservations of infectious disease, the way in which spread of disease is prevented. Okay, the way in which the spread of disease is prevented is called the preservative measures of preservation of disease. Now, there are various preservative measures. I'll tell you all, that is, first is purification of water at waterworks, right? And second, adding bleaching powder to the community water sources. If there is a large water source, you should add bleaching powder in the large quantity to avoid the different disease and different unhygienic things from that source of water. And third is boiling the water before drinking. So these are the three main preservatives you have to keep in your mind. Now, by covering the food, it does not get contaminated with dust and dirt, right? Therefore, the microorganisms causing disease spread through the fly. As water is getting contaminated, in the same way the food is also getting contaminated, where on the roadside area, where all dust, all rubbish things go and settle on the food, and the same food we eat it, but there are various microorganisms present and it will affect our body. So we should always take care of our health. So therefore, it should not be any stagnant water in the surroundings, okay, no stagnant food which has been spoiled and lot of microorganisms present. You all should avoid this thing. Now, if the stagnant water accumulates, spraying insecticides can kill the insects. As I told you all, that also insecticides can be sprayed in the water, as you all can use also bleaching powder to avoid all these insects. By this measure, we can prevent breeding of mosquitoes. Epidemics like malaria can be controlled in these ways. Various diseases can be stopped as we will take care of the water and also of the food. Thank you.